I don't know what anybody can tell me to justify it. I may put that out there. I may speak with my chest. Watch it. Gwaan, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here from day one, big up yourself, big up you. If you're new, hi, gwaan. I am Amilas and I do nursing videos, vlogs, challenges, one something when I'm ready. So as you can, by the way, last week never happened. I didn't upload a video last week because what was last week like? Last week was such a disgusting. What she fly? It must not say every video fly there. I will be telling you guys 10 things. 10 things that I don't like about nursing school. I mean, nobody talks about this. Nobody talks about the bad parts. Like, nobody. Listen, this video is not to dim anybody's light. It's not to step on nobody can. It's not to bash anybody. It's not to bash nursing. It's not to stop anybody's purpose. I'm not a purpose stopper, but these are things that we need to highlight. You need to know the cons before you're going to something, right? Now, so previous video, I know I said that the part about the requirements, I really just want to apologize for that. I got a lot of DMs about this. So let me just put it out there. The requirements have changed. It is now maths, English, chemistry, and biology, and any other two. Not HSB, biology. Don't ask me why. People are in my DM asking me why. I don't know. I don't think it is fair because people already choose them CXC from a long time when they want to, but right? So let's just get into the video, and these are in no particular order. First thing I don't like about nursing school is the fact that people are worried about the wrong things, and this might not be subjected to just nursing students or nursing school. Like, people are more into why your uniform so tight, why your uniform above your knee, why is your hair on your shoulder, why your hair no black, why are you wearing a headband, why your stocking tear, why your shoes no white, why you not have on your watch. What I mean, how are you? How is nursing school so far? Are you understanding this module? Why are you slipping up in this module? Why aren't you understanding? Why aren't you getting 80 and above? You understand, people? And I mean, at the hospital setting too. You come and you wear one little clip, or you come and you know one little makeup something. People are more focused on that rather than patient care, rather than learning, rather than teaching and understand. I mean, rules, there are rules, and we know the rules, and we should not break the rules. I am lawful when we should just follow the rule. I mean, the good always suffer for the bad. I mean, yes, it is very important to follow the rules and all of that, but I don't think that the whole nursing school should be centered around your appearance. I mean, it's more of what you're going to do. It's more of what you're learning. And we see this in every other school too. Like primary school, or picnic students are sent up because the uniform, what is, you know, the school them wear the uniform with the long down the rock of Gibraltar? Yeah. They want them something there. All them something they just don't call for. Oh my God. Another thing I don't like about nursing school is the whole read for your degree. But it didn't take that little sentence there. It was a good little catchy phrase. Read for your degree. Read for your degree. Yes, it was a little catchy phrase, and then take it and then run with it and then go with it out of proportion. Read for your degree. I want some. Yes, we should. At the end of the day, we are responsible for our education. We are big people. Yes, you're big smaddy. And but me think that some people, some lecturers take it too far, especially with this online learning. They don't realize that now is the time we have to push out more. You see, when it was face to face, some lecturers were still doing the same thing, reading from a slide. I've had lecturers where I can't even ask them a question. For example, they're saying okay, for example, since we have this, they're saying, guys, the slide is saying this is a red marker. It is red because it is red. It is permanent. I know whatever it is, and I them read. But if me say, excuse me, miss, where can I get the marker? Or what is the price for the marker or something? They're gonna say, I don't know. Because you know they're on the side enough, so they don't know. I don't know, I recommend that you research it and all that. We have to read for our degree. I don't like it is like they don't, when they do that, they might give you the impression so they don't know what they matter about. And some good lecturers will even come with bullet formats on them PowerPoint for show you how they know them stuff. Like if you want to come to university, that's what we have to prepare for. Alright? Majority, I'm not lie, I'm not bash nobody, majority of the courses them, and me have to go home, and me have to sit in my little corner and swat them out. Because here we all know that university focus on your passes over your understanding and all something there. And I used to be. So the next thing that I don't like, so there is this rule, or there's this thing, I don't know what to call it, a law? I don't know what to call it, but if you fail a module, you, depending on the module, you are expected to sit out a semester or a year. Now this is coming from the lovely Nursing Council. I don't know the rationale behind it, because of course as students we don't get that. We just hear say this we have to do, and we just have to take it, because as poor people we are trying to elevate ourselves, and we just have to take what comes. So depending on the subject, you have to sit out a year. That's something I don't like about nursing school. Then if no other school do it or other program do it, I think it is really time consuming. I think it is really unnecessary based on my perspective. I don't know, as I said, I don't know the rationale behind it, so let me just put it into context. So now if you fail AMP2, no, AMP2 is done in second semester, the semester before practicum. You cannot go on practicum unless you pass all of your modules. Now if you fail AMP2, you can't go on practicum, and if you don't go on practicum, you cannot progress into year 2. So basically you'll be sitting at home or wherever it is, or going to school to do maybe 2 or 3 modules. Yeah, so you're gonna be stuck in another year, in the year that you are in. And I personally just don't think it's fair. I think that something else could be done. Maybe they could have given the option of repeating here or resitting. Now, which brings me to the other thing I don't like about nursing school. In order to go into a class, you need 15% minimum. No, I don't think that is fair in any way. Imagine if you fail, God forbid, you fail a course. I mean, it can happen to anybody. Life is funny. School is hard. We all have issues. And right? So you fail AMP2. You could have do it, if there was something put in place where you could resit the exam. Make over some questions, get the person like what? And you resit the exam when you find out that you fail. And you pass it, you can go do practicum, or you can progress. I mean, give persons that option if they want to stay over and do all of that, or they want to resit the exam. Because me and you know say majority of who pass sweat it out. Because you're not gonna know everything, and majority of what you know in nursing school are when you go into the practical world. So if me now I'm a tibble and fibula, and because that is what in AMP1, the anatomical part of it. If me now remember when me all of them something there, if me distal to me proximal to me whatever, You go hold me back for that when everybody else who pass sort out that and go through. Nursing students, we all know that nursing students are competitive, but what I don't like are the students that are competitive
for the wrong reasons. I never not understand what I say. Let me explain.
So you will have people abandon you for your grade. For one little flimsy grade. Like in the school that I attend, or you go when they do a test and then probably post the grades in your email with using an ID number and all of that. You reach a point where people start look at your grade before you even look. They say, oh, you get the highest, you get the lowest, how much you get. When test paper you people see your grade before, or they might come here and say, oh, you get 90 and me get this after you know better than me. You have people who are selfish studiers, people who, and then people here, I forgot to say a special prayer for see heaven, because them people here, then we chat you out and then we say, you know, so me not understand, me don't understand, and me feel so me not do good penalties. But say when test result come, them get 100 and you get 50. Tell me now. But the whole fight against and people have you up for your grade and yeah, hide past paper and all them something there. It don't look good. Another thing that I don't like about nursing school is the annoyance of it. Like me I walk on the road and like me I hear nurse, people come to you and say, yeah, nurse, when they in your uniform, you know. I mean, it might sound petty, but initially, when me can't call a word there, initially, like when in year 1, it was a bit funny and you say, yeah, me a nurse, and then now, like if one more somebody call me nurse, and then it reach a point where people come to you and I say, nurse, doctor prescribe this for me. Nurse, and then the man them disgusting to nurse me out at me or night nurse, and then look at something there. It's just annoying. Another thing I don't like, and I think this has to do with prior knowledge. You know, when people see you and they must say, why you never got on doctor? Or like I say, you really gonna do 4 years to turn just a nurse? Me I mean just a nurse. And them are gonna use it for the justification of you got turn nurse, you go dress, you go clean dodo and dress sore foot. Listen, when you think some me study AMP biochemistry, health information system, adult nursing, sociology, psychology, all them something they just go clean dodo and clean sore foot. People need to educate themselves. What do you mean just a nurse? It's never just anything. It's never just anything. And then as nurses, even though people will see we and they don't like we, even though all of that, nurses are the heart of the hospital. We do everybody's job. We do the doctor job, the nursing job, the cleaning people them job, everybody. Right? So we have to study if we know everybody parts. We have to know the procedure, we have to know the surgical procedure them. Because when your doctor come and have your patient, you know, and I do something, you have to say, sir, miss, that's not how it goes. You have to advocate for your patient. And it's not just, hey, when people say that, you know, my blood boil, you know. The next thing are the quote unquote miserable nurse them when they're on practicum. And like legit, I don't know what anybody can tell me to justify it. I may put that out there. I may speak with my chest. Watch it. There's nothing you can do to justify being awful to a nursing student as a nurse on practicum, because you, the very fact that you are in the hospital setting, working as a nurse, working in that lovely white uniform, you are a student. So you know what it is like. You know the requirements. You know what we need. You know, because you've been through it. And majority of these quote unquote miserable nurse, them just graduates. I don't know the type of material we make the nursing something. I don't know if I want like a forgetful material. When I put it and you just I mean, yeah, how can you?
As a nurse, you're a nursing student, and refuse to take them on. I mean, remember say you did want a nurse to teach you?
And the last thing that me really like about nursing school, and I think that this is the one that we can't really change, but me still speak on it. You have nursing school when you're on practical, man. You do your thing. You do your thing. And patients will see you and they don't want you to attend to them because you're a student. They don't want you to do certain things for them. I think that's something that I never really prepared for. Patient will talk you down and I say, move for you, you're picking your juvenile or them something. Then I understand say, if we not do it, what gonna happen if we not do it? What gonna happen if we not catch it? And I like the way I come practice by you. We do this in our school. We've been to learn while them some year. We just want, and we are being supervised. Me get shame already from patients. Run me like dog. So me not for the know. Me can't even give you medicine. And the mentality we have here in Jamaica. I don't know, we don't call the policy, but that's just, as me say, I know something where the school can control. I just hold things set. We just have to try and catch a practice here and there. Upon those who willing. But me feel like me a boss years. Feel like me a chat all along. So guys, if you are prospective students, those are the things that we are dealing with. Well, I am dealing with. Those are the things that I don't like about nursing school. You may be asking me, if I am so miserable, why are you still in nursing school? But that's because even though those are the cons, the pros outweighed for me personally. I'm doing this for myself. So you've reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to comment down below and tell me which one you agreed to, which one you really don't like, and if you've experienced any one of this, and which one you think you need to change, which one of them you think need to pack up, right? So don't forget to like. If you've reached this far in this video, like, share, just click a share button, share for your status, like nobody not say nothing, we not do nothing. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at _Amelas. And have yourself a wonderful week. I'm coming back with another video or interview question. So you know applications are open. So if you have anything that you need to know, comment down below. Shoot me a DM and I'll put it in the video. That video is gonna be recorded soon. So because I have tests coming up. So do it quick and fast. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.